What's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I can't wait to do this video because look at the deck that we're going to be covering. I have my man, the Graveyard God from Germany, BigSpin. What's up, BigSpin? Welcome back to the channel, man.
Hey man, what's up? Thank you for letting me join the channel. I'm really excited for this deck and also the new update.
Me too, man. I am pumped. Even though it's been very glitchy and buggy today. We're recording this actually on Monday. I'll upload it on Tuesday. So there's going to be some maintenance breaks. Right now, there's like 1 minute overtime on ladder. And this is actually it right now. That's a bug. They're going to fix that. Probably by the time you guys are watching, they're going to fix it. But first off, congratulations on all your success, man. You're currently the biggest Clash Royale streamer in the world on Twitch. So congrats, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, thank you very much, man.
No problem.
And also my community for the support.
Yeah, dude. German audience is OP. So this deck, the new and improved Cannon Cart, and you have the Goblin Cage, which I imagine the Goblin Cage, if people don't have it leveled up or they don't have it unlocked, they can sub that in with what? Tombstone?
Yeah, exactly. It's the Goblin Cage is a substitute for the Tombstone, which is the classic choice in this deck. But because the Goblin Cage has been buffed, I might as well just try it. And he's been buffed time-wise, so he survives longer, and in that way you can plan better with an offense. So I really like that choice in this deck now.
All right, dude. Well, I'm excited to see this deck, especially with the new and improved Goblin Cage too, just to kind of see what it's like. Want to hop into ladder?
Yeah, of course.
All right, sounds good. I'm actually gonna. My game's gonna be bugged out, so feel free to search though. I'll be right there.
Yeah, I'm already in the game.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm thrilled to share that today's video is being sponsored by ExpressVPN. Now, ExpressVPN is the #1 rated VPN according to Tech Radar. But what is a VPN? Well, if you guys don't already know, it actually masks your IP to keep you safe from advertisers out there who are tracking your movements and your habits online, and even worse, potentially hackers or foreign entities. That's the reason that I use ExpressVPN when I travel. That way I can have access to my favorite websites and my favorite apps in countries that might not always allow them. Like recently I traveled to China and I wouldn't have been able to upload my videos or respond to your comments had I not had ExpressVPN. So that's my reason for using VPN, but there are many amazing reasons because honestly, I value my privacy and I suggest you guys do too. Take back your internet privacy and find out how you can get 3 months free for less than $7 a month plus the 30-day money back guarantee. So again, go visit expressvpn.com/CWA to find out how you can take back your internet privacy and get up to 3 months free. So thanks again to ExpressVPN for sponsoring today's video. So the new Cannon Cart, you must be excited about this. One of your favorite cards, right?
Yeah, definitely. I have been liking Cannon Cart from its release, and I've always kind of been sad about it not being viable, but now I think this is one of the best cards in the 5 elixir spot, and it also is probably better than Knight and Dark Prince, who are usually in that deck. Yeah. So I'm really excited for it.
And it looks like you might be going against another graveyard deck, or probably a Royal Giant deck, right?
Yeah, actually it looks like Royal Giant.
Oh, graveyard!
Graveyard.
Yeah, it looks exactly like graveyard. Yeah, sure. All right, so you have the poison ready. Not bad. I love the. Oh, look at the new Goblin Bruiser. So have you played the Goblin Cage yet?
I've been playing it before the update, and I've always also liked the card. I've especially liked it in Royal Giant. But I think that it's, as I said, become a bit better now, a bit more viable because it just survives longer. The big problem with the Goblin Cage always was that you can play it, but you can't really plan on the goblins spawning because the time, 15 seconds, is too short. But I think with the buff on its lifetime, it's going to be way more plannable.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it, and it seems like Graveyard. And also, I have to ask you about Fisherman, too. Might as well ask it now. To me, Graveyard seems like one of the most natural fits for a Fisherman deck. And I think that even though it says 35 days, I think the challenge is going to be coming like real soon for the new card. So are you going to give it a try, the Fisherman? Do you think it would be a good fit with Graveyard?
Yeah, basically I will try every card that comes out with Graveyard at some point because it's just my most favorite deck, and I want to experience every combination. But I also think that the Fisherman is going to be a really good card for Graveyard since it applies very much pressure. It can pull himself towards the tower, can slow it, or it can pull defensive troops away from the Graveyard. So it's utility, it's useful in many ways, and I'm really excited to see how it works out.
Me too. It seems like the perfect Graveyard tank deck because it just is so strong on defense as well. And yeah, it'll just be interesting to see. So here you're going to go ahead. He looks like he's going to go opposite lane here.
Yeah, oh, what is this? Okay,
Ooh,
this is an aggressive move.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this was good because
Yeah, because look at you.
he-
You'll take a little bit of
won't have-
damage, but now you have a nice little push going in the right.
Yeah, okay, he still manages to defend it, but I think now with the Baby Dragon we have a quite comfortable situation, especially since now the Ice Boost is out, we can try to go in here. Okay, he's gonna play the Knight, but still it's okay for us. Because the
Yeah, it's still
wait
on
a
the
second,
cannon.
wait a second. Do you also see that small Goblin Giant at the right side, or is that just a visual bug for me?
Oh, what is that? You know, it's a buggy day. Who knows? You mean that little guy sitting on the
Wait
side?
a second, yeah. I was
It's just
like,
a
wow,
spectator. He's just a spectator.
yeah. For a second, I was like, hey, what is this guy doing? Where's my
Yeah, you're
Goblin
like,
Giant?
what is this new card over here? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all good.
But okay,
The new
let's
arena takes a little getting used to.
see. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this is a really defensive game because
Yeah, it's
the
going to be a
opponent-
draw.
Yeah, probably it's gonna be a draw. You're right. He's playing very defensive, but I think if he plays the Ice Boost now, we might have a chance. But he plays it well, so
Yeah.
we can only place our cannon card this way. Can play our Barb Barrel here, and he's gonna play this Nado. This is okay. I think.
Nice.
Not enough. Not enough
enough
though.
time,
Oh, this
yeah.
is a draw. Oh.
Wow, that was a draw, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't realize. He didn't.
He didn't really give you any opportunities. He was playing very
exactly.
passively, yeah.
Exactly, he was really playing really reactively and passively, so not that much of an exciting game, but this is like Graveyard Mirror always is.
Yeah, hey, let's go into the next match. I'll keep this in the,
Yeah.
just because we had a lot of good conversation on it. Usually if it's a draw first match, I'll just cut it. But while you search for your next match, why aren't you gold? Did you not buy the Royale pass, BigSpin?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it on stream, like in a few minutes when I start
okay.
streaming. So I wanna do it live and
Yep.
show my community how it is. So
Okay,
but I'm really excited about the Battle Pass, and I think that this this new feature grants so much value for the money it costs.
Yeah, dude, in terms of, I mean, it's weird. I see some people like mad about the free-to-play aspect of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And although I do empathize with the fact that it's $5 a month and whatnot, at the same time, if you're free-to-play today after the update, it's still better than it was before the update because you still get more crown chests. Nice activation there. And then in terms of the bang for your buck, I mean, you're getting the exclusive emote, you're getting all those extra lightning chests, you're getting what else? The tower emote, ability to open up two things. I forget all the crap that you get from this thing, but you get a lot, you know?
Yeah,
So,
it's really much.
yeah. So I'm excited about it. I love the update still, even though I don't know. Maybe I'll run a community tab poll, guys. After this video, check it out. I'll run a poll so you guys can rank the update, and I'll see what my viewers think of it. But I'm a big fan of it. Anyway, you're going against 2.6 here, and it seems like, yeah, this guy's like, wow, what is this card?
Yeah, it's like, wow, I've never seen this in play.
I know, right? I forgot this card even exists.
Yeah, but we have already seen that. It's advantage towards the tombstone that it just went with the tower in the first graveyard push and just smashed the tower with 2 hits, so additional damage. And I think this card is really valuable, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, look at his. I mean, it's 2.6, obviously. So
Yeah.
how can he get through against Cannon Cart, Goblin Cage, and Nado? It's going to be difficult for him.
Yeah, of course. It's
He can
gonna be
outcycle
really
you, but you have
difficult.
two and a half maybe counters.
Yeah, it's really hard for him. Yet the best of the best players like Jack and Lucas X Gamer and those guys can manage to beat this deck with a really certain special cycle. But generally, I think that this matchup is even better for me when I have the Goblin Cage, because it's gonna provide another
Tank, yeah.
hard
Stop.
time for the opponent with another Graveyard Tank. I mean, you see it here.
Yep. You got Cannon Car, a full health cannon on the left tower. Right tower, you got a nice graveyard. I like that dual lane pressure with that Goblin Bruiser.
Yeah, exactly. This card is intensely valuable.
And I see you keep re-upping the Goblin Cages, because it's almost now it's like you just get a free tank, like you said, and
Yeah. I mean, he's also gonna Firebolt every time, so I
Yeah.
have a positive elixir trade because on the cage dies, but then the actual goblin comes.
Yes, yes.
He doesn't have any answer.
Dude, I think that Graveyard. Do you think that Graveyard? You know, am I overreacting to be like, wow, Graveyard's gonna be so much better, or is it too early to tell? Or do you think between the cage and the cart, it's a good day for you?
I think actually that these two buffs to Cannon Cart and also to the Goblin Cage really benefit Graveyard, but I wouldn't say that Graveyard is going to be...
Goblin Bruiser on the left! Sorry.
OP deck. Wow, this damage, you are right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to decide which lane are we going to go. 30 seconds left.
Rinse
Oh,
and
wow,
repeat.
man, I now realize that the overtime...
I know.
Is giving us quite a time.
Dude, I'm like, what is going on here? That's why. The first match, I didn't even though I said it at the beginning of the video, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, why is it? It has not been 6 minutes yet.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
you get it done, though. Wow, dude. The 1 minute overtime is definitely going to hurt Graveyard until they fix this bug.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you always go, like, 1 or 2 minutes into overtime with this deck. All right,
Yeah.
well, let's go again, man.
Yeah, of course.
GG's.
Yeah, I really have a fun time playing this deck because like when you always play the same deck really frequently with the Tombstone and the Dark Prince, it's really fresh to just swap these cards and try some new options, and if they work, it's even better.
Yeah, man. This is I would not be shocked to see like a deck like this in CRL too. It seems like it'd be a really good tournament level standard as well as ladder.
Yeah, and also maybe the surprising factor because of two newly buffed cards who ran meta before. Maybe one or another opponent is going to be surprised. Or is this going to work?
Get it? Yes, yes. Nice. Oh, man. So if you were gonna, ooh.
Let's see how we're going to do that. I think just Ice Wiz.
So if you were going to make a sub, if you wanted to try the Fisherman out in this deck, what would you end up taking out? Would you take out the Ice Wiz or the Cage or?
Oh, this is by the way where the Cannon card shines, but I think that this is a really tough choice. I don't know if in this deck the Fisherman is going to be the #1 choice because you have like the Ice Wiz as a substitution option, but you need it to synergize well with Nado. And I think the Fisherman is rather going to be in a Graveyard deck without Nado, because like you have the King Tower activation and you don't need a second one if you...
Yeah, and you have enough between the Bar Barrel, the Cannon Cart, and the Goblin Cage. You have enough tanks already. You don't need the...
Exactly, and you also don't want to switch out any card of that because they all like synergize in a way with this deck. And this deck is like, from the core, you shouldn't substitute any cards for like Ice Wiz or Baby Dragon, and I think these cards are the only that the Fisherman can be substituted for.
Nasty defense here. The Ice Wiz Cannon shows the power of the Ice Wiz. Still one of the best defensive cards. Yeah,
and this is also why I started playing the deck, because I was like, this deck has no direct damage. So initially there was the Knight, so it had no really direct damage like Mini P.E.K.K.A. or stuff, but it just had the Ice Wiz Tombstone combination, and it was so good against P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight that you could still defend these units without having any damage dealing unit, which was like really fascinating for me.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Get a little connection there. It's coming in hot, but you got the
yeah, I mean,
Cannon Cart ready there. Good luck, dude.
And I think we're gonna get it.
I feel bad for Hog players, but they're doing the Fisherman and now Cannon Cart's back. If Goblin Cage becomes a thing, oh man. Nice NATO.
Okay, we're gonna try to get this better than Butch now.
The problem is that with the 1 minute overtime glitch though. Oh, you got it!
Oh my god, he failed some more. Let's go. Cannon Cart MVP.
Yeah, he emergency zapped there, but you have a full minute. If you have to, you can just poison cycle this out.
Let's wait a second. I think we're gonna go in because it's gonna play P.E.K.K.A.
Yep.
He doesn't really have any option.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. The NATO was okay. The NATO was okay. Nice.
Yep. That's GG.
Let's go.
Well played, man.
And then that's it.
Yeah,
nice.
Poison it out. Beautiful. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, man.
All right. Let's do another one, dude. This is fun.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, man.
Yeah. All right. It's weird seeing all the gold names. It's like, I think it's going to be more, it's special just to be a white name now, because everybody's going to be like gold, I feel like.
Yeah, I also like scrolling down my friend list, almost everyone is golden. And,
let me see mine. Dude, look at this. It's crazy. I'm looking at my friend list now. It's like, Almost everybody is gold. That's insane.
Yeah. And I think this is also like quite clever from Supercell because they finally realized that you don't have to make people pay $20,000 for a card or in an account to max it out, but you can just offer attractive things and people are still gonna enjoy it. Like
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Without going bankrupt.
All right, feel free to search up your next one here.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds good. Here we go. We're in. And let's see. Did I ever ask you your favorite emote, man?
Oh, my favorite emote. I think actually right now it's this. I don't know why, but I just like it in a way.
Royal Ghost. Yeah.
It's good. I mean, if people BM me and then mess up, I'm just gonna do this one, and they are gonna like this one. I mean, and they're like, yeah, man, I just messed up.
It's a nice 1-2 combo. I get it. It's good. All right, so this guy finally a different deck here, not a hog deck against Ludo playing the Goblin Giant and Bandit. Interesting combo.
Yeah, and of course the cannon card also shines against this deck in a way because it also has like 2 lives.
Yeah.
Just similar to the Dark Prince, but you see that this cannon card has much more HP on the shield that for something like a Dark Prince.
Yeah,
and
it's still alive.
Sparky. Yeah, exactly. So it will also make the Sparky and eventually maybe even kill the Sparky. I don't know.
No, but we'll get a lot of damage to it though.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely going to be a good. This deck does pretty well against the OP Sparky decks going around.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay, this is a bad set, but still it's okay. Still, also this card also has 2 lives, so you have really much against Lightning, which is very good in the meta right now, and also against Sparky. I like it. So with the Tombstone, you wouldn't really have that option because there would only be skeletons who would have been killed by Zap or Snowball or Hunter.
Yeah. Have you noticed the melee changes yet, BigSpin? I've heard a lot of people. Yeah.
Actually, I haven't really noticed it yet, but maybe. We just haven't played against the right cards for it.
Yeah, I heard Valkyrie is noticeably stronger, but I haven't personally noticed it either. But initially I thought the melee changes weren't really going to make any sort of a difference, but now I've heard a lot of people in my comments early saying that it feels like it's definitely noticeable. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But we'll definitely evaluate that as we go on here throughout the week on the channel. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna go in because. Yeah, anything else doesn't make sense. Play Spark in the back so we can go in with Ken card. I was about to pre-Nado, but still okay for us.
And again, Cannon card doing its thing there. In terms of the kind of the cadence of this deck and stuff for my viewers, are you playing it very It seems like, I mean, we can basically pick up on your habits here, but are you playing it really defensively, just like you would a normal like Splash Yard Graveyard deck?
I think it's quite defensive still, but I don't think that you're just gonna hack your tower all the time and wait for the right moment because this deck has quite some offensive capabilities with the Goblin.
Dude, defense is crazy. Look at this. Like, you stopped a huge push there.
Yeah, exactly. So the cannon card costs 5 elixir, but it's stronger in on defense as well as on offense, and I like the deck being more flexible and more pressure being applied by a cannon card. Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, I failed that. That was a misplay. Sparky hit the tower. No way. Thank you.
Oh no. Okay. That sucked. But hey, you might be able to draw it out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right?
Oh boy. Oh no. Wow. He just hit the bandit.
What happened? Oh, he killed the bandit?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, she like disappeared. That was so weird. Okay, cool. All right, 28 seconds left. You might actually come away with a victory, despite the.
I think.
It might be a draw.
Why is he even playing a poison when I'm playing the best deck against Lightning probably in this meta?
I know, right? Okay, 10 seconds left. Looks like you're gonna escape with that one. Did you just put the cannon cart a little bit too close to the tower? Is that why?
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. So 5 seconds left. All you gotta do is kind of NATO here, and we'll come away with the victory, or with the draw. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, it feels like a victory.
Supercell, fix your game. And I'm just joking, but hey, seriously, those glitches, the 1 minute glitch is a weird bug. Dude, you want to coach me? I want to give this deck a try.
Of course.
All right, cool. We'll end the video with this. I have a level 11 Goblin Cage, so if I lose, that's gonna be my excuse. Hopping into the ladder now. Here we go. All right, here we go against Holg from War Clan. Good luck. All right, so should I start the Goblin Cage? Would you? I guess Would you start it in that position right there?
Yeah, exactly. This
Okay.
is the position that is, yeah, the most, the best one for all situations. But of course, if you have the NATO in hand, you can just place it like one tile lower, so the
I can
Hog
bait
Rider
out
on
the. What is this guy doing? He's not doing
he's
anything.
just gonna wait.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna combo this with a baby dragon to see what he's doing.
Of course, yeah. This is a good move. You basically have 4 elixir on the field right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he wasn't playing for a second. Oh, he's gonna take the activation. Nice,
wow!
well
No way!
He just barely did that there. Jeez.
No way. This is really unlucky for you. But you can still win, because with this deck, you not only have the graveyard pressure, but you also have the Ken card plus the Goblin pressure. So
would you graveyard this or no?
I don't think so. I wouldn't graveyard at all right now, because in single elixir and without too much backup, you won't be able to make it to his tower, I think, because like his king tower is activated, so it doesn't really make too much sense for this cannon.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow!
Ooh. Dude, that does so much damage. Cannon card. Oh man, it's
3 hits from the cannon card is insane from this position.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna slow play it here. 30-something seconds left. I have my graveyard down, but I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah, exactly. It's better to be patient here.
Okay. Okay, gotta be careful in case he has lightning. I'll hold off for a second.
Unlucky with the Dark Prince here, but
okay. It's okay though.
I mean, you
Cannon card's just doing
so
work,
much life
man.
now.
I know, right?
It's insane.
Okay.
It's 2 times cannon.
So okay, I'm just gonna Goblin Cage.
Yeah, I think this game might be a good example on how you can even win matchups with this deck because of cannon card and Goblin how is it called? Goblin Brawler. Even without using graveyard so often. Okay, this is. You should poison that because it's much value, and otherwise you. Oh, nice, perfect. Now can you? Okay, what do you have to back
a little bit?
Okay, nice NATO, perfect. This is okay.
There we go. No big deal. No big deal. All right. Okay. So he golems again. Whatever.
Yeah, you have to stick to your defense first.
Yeah.
In order to like form that counter push, but of course it's gonna be a really rough time because the King was activated. Yet you can still do it. Let's see. Okay, now we should not play a baby dragon because he's probably gonna nado. Oh my god, this Dark Prince.
Dude,
through, I don't know.
Not cool, man. Not cool. I'm gonna nado now.
Yeah.
He nados too. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. I think if the Dark Prince didn't charge to the tower, it would have been really good for you, but no.
Yeah, we'll give him the well played. Oof, what could I have done differently there besides not suck?
I think in the first place, I don't know if I would have gone in with the baby dragon, but as you can see, he just has been waiting for you to activate the King Tower of the Goblin Cage. This was really good by him.
Yeah, that was a good play, yeah.
You could have smelled that, like what your 7 cents could have been. You're just gonna go in with graveyard so that he doesn't activate the King Tower with the tornado if he has it. So this would have been a good move. But in general, of course, the disadvantage of the Goblin Cage is that people can activate the King Tower, and you couldn't do too much there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at I couldn't do that much, and it's not my fault. I don't suck. I don't suck. But dude, thank you so much, BigSpin, for coming on the channel and sharing this deck with us, especially the new cannon card and of course the Goblin Cage in there. So it's been a pleasure, man. Big shout out, of course, to BigSpin. I'll have his Twitch channel and of course his player stats and profile listed in the show notes below. Any shout outs or final thoughts or words, BigSpin?
Yeah, I want to thank you for the insane support, especially to my German community. I think that this update is really nice, and I'm gonna enjoy playing the deck in my live stream. So tune in. I stream in the evening, and glad to see you there.
Awesome, man. We'll be looking forward to it. I'll stop by your stream and see you buy the Royale Pass, and you guys should do the same. So, guys, make sure you check out BigSpin's information, along with my YouTube partner, Stats Royale and Bren Chong. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it, as always. And as always, take care, guys.